Before we get into this exciting news, don't forget to subscribe to Golden State Warriors News fans to stay updated on everything about the Warriors. Now, let's dive into the latest updates. For the first time in his illustrious NBA career, Klay Thompson won't be suiting up for the Golden State Warriors. This offseason, he signed a 3-year, $50 million deal with the Dallas Mavericks, where he'll form an impressive trio alongside Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. While the Mavericks add a top-tier shooter, the Warriors face the challenge of filling the void Klay left on both ends of the court. For the first time in his legendary NBA career, Klay Thompson won't be wearing the Golden State Warriors jersey. This offseason, Thompson made a surprising move by signing a 3-year, $50 million contract with the Dallas Mavericks. He will now join forces with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, forming a formidable offensive trio in Dallas. While this move strengthens the Mavericks roster with an elite shooter, the Warriors are left to address the significant gap Thompson leaves behind on both ends of the floor. Replacing Thompson's contributions will be a challenge for Golden State, especially considering his value as both a sharpshooter and a perimeter defender. The Warriors will need to rely on a combination of off-season additions and internal player development to cover for his absence. The Warriors have been busy this offseason, bringing in Kyle Anderson and Buddy Hield through a massive 6-team trade and signing D'Anthony Melton. One player the Warriors are banking on to step up is second-year guard Brandon Podziemski, who is expected to take on a larger role and help replace Klay's perimeter presence. For the first time in his legendary NBA career, Klay Thompson will not be wearing a Golden State Warriors jersey. This offseason, Thompson signed a 3-year, $50 million contract with the Dallas Mavericks. He's set to form a dynamic trio alongside Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, giving the Mavericks one of the league's most dangerous offensive lineups. While Dallas gains a proven sharpshooter, the Warriors are left with a significant gap to fill both offensively and defensively. With Klay Thompson leaving the Golden State Warriors for the Dallas Mavericks, the Warriors face a major challenge in replacing his contributions as both a sharpshooter and a perimeter defender. Thompson's move to Dallas on a 3-year, $50 million deal teams him up with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, forming a powerful offensive trio for the Mavericks. This leaves the Warriors with a significant gap to fill on both ends of the court. In response, Golden State had an active offseason. They made notable moves, acquiring Kyle Anderson and Buddy Hield in a major 6-team trade, and signing D'Anthony Melton to help strengthen their defensive lineup. Hield, one of the league's best three-point shooters, is expected to play a vital role in maintaining the team's perimeter shooting threat, while Melton brings much-needed defensive intensity. The Warriors are also looking to second-year guard Brandon Podziemski to step up in a bigger role, particularly in filling the shooting void left by Thompson. Podziemski, who showed promise last season, will be expected to increase his contributions on both offense and defense, as Golden State looks to remain competitive in the post-Thompson era. These moves collectively aim to fill the massive shoes left by Thompson, but only time will tell if they will be enough to keep the Warriors in contention. Golden State didn't waste any time in making moves, acquiring Kyle Anderson and Buddy Hield as part of a complex 6-team trade and signing D'Anthony Melton in free agency. These additions are aimed at helping the team remain competitive in Thompson's absence, but the real X-factor might be second-year guard Brandon Podziemski. The Warriors are banking on Podziemski to step into a larger role and contribute to their perimeter shooting, an area that Klay dominated throughout his career. Podziemski showed promise in his rookie year and is expected to be a key piece of the team's rotation. With Thompson gone, he'll likely see increased minutes and will be counted on to contribute on both ends of the floor, particularly from beyond the arc. Whether these moves will be enough to keep the Warriors in title contention remains to be seen, but they are clearly preparing for a future without one of their greatest players. Buddy Hield, one of the best shooters in the NBA, will be crucial to maintaining Golden State's signature three-point attack. Over the last 5 years, no player has made more threes than Hield. Last season, he hit 38.6% of his 6.8 three-point attempts per game, and his shooting versatility makes him a perfect fit for Steve Kerr's system. Hield's confidence in taking deep shots will keep defenses honest and provide spacing for Stephen Curry and Draymond Green to operate. The Warriors are also looking for Podziemski to step up, especially in the absence of Thompson. Known for his toughness and willingness to get physical, Podziemski started 28 games last season, but his role is expected to increase. The Warriors hope he can elevate his three-point volume to help make up for the 9 attempts per game Thompson averaged last season. If Podziemski can deliver efficiently, he could be a breakout star for the team this season. Buddy Hield, one of the NBA's elite shooters, is set to play a pivotal role in maintaining the Golden State Warriors' powerful three-point offense. Over the past 5 seasons, no player in the league has made more three-pointers than Hield. Last season, he shot an impressive 38.6% from deep, attempting nearly 7 threes per game. His ability to hit shots from all angles, whether catch and shoot or off the dribble, makes him an ideal fit for Steve Kerr's dynamic offensive system, where movement and spacing are key. Hield's confidence from beyond the arc will force defenses to stay alert, providing extra space for Stephen Curry and Draymond Green to work their magic on the floor. Meanwhile, the Warriors are also counting on Brandon Podziemski to step up, particularly with Klay Thompson no longer on the team. Podziemski's physicality and toughness were on display last season when he started 28 games. Now, with a bigger role expected, Golden State hopes he can increase his three-point attempts to help fill the void left by Thompson's average of 9 shots from deep per game. If Podziemski can raise his efficiency and volume from beyond the arc, he has the potential to become a breakout player for the Warriors this season. On the defensive end, DeAnthony Melton will be a key player. While Klay's defense has declined due to his injuries, Melton brings fresh energy. Known for his perimeter defense, Melton consistently shuts down opponents and generates turnovers, giving the Warriors more chances on offense. Although Melton may not have Thompson's offensive firepower, his defensive skills will be essential for the team's balance. On the defensive side, DeAnthony Melton is expected to play a crucial role for the Warriors. With Klay Thompson's defensive prowess declining after his injuries, Melton brings much-needed energy and intensity to the team. Renowned for his perimeter defense, Melton is adept at shutting down opponents and generating crucial turnovers, which will give the Warriors additional offensive opportunities. While he may not possess the same offensive firepower as Thompson, Melton's ability to lock down opposing guards and create disruptions on the defensive end will be key in maintaining the Warriors' overall team balance. His presence will be especially valuable in high-pressure situations, where strong defense is critical. Warriors fans, do you think the team has made the right moves to replace Klay Thompson's production? Will Hield and Podziemski step up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Golden State Warriors News fans for more updates.